Easter is a Christian holiday that celebrates the resurrection of Jesus Christ. How well do you know this Christian holiday that is a celebration of new life? This Easter quiz contains 25 questions that contain both biblical truths as well as modern practices. Let's see how well you can answer them. On what day is Easter celebrated annually? In the Gregorian calendar, it is always observed on a Sunday between March 22 and April 25th. What does Easter mean in the New Testament? Easter is the day to remember the resurrection of Jesus. On what day did Jesus Christ rise from the dead? After the resurrection, Jesus appeared to many people for which two animals are symbols of Easter? The lamb is said to symbolize Jesus as it embodies not only purity and goodness but also sacrifice. In folklore, rabbits symbolize fertility and new life, two ideas which are strongly associated with spring and Easter. Which country bans dancing in public on Good Friday? What does the resurrection of Jesus Christ give to every person? Why were there guards and a huge stone at the entrance of the tomb of Jesus? The guards and the heavy stone blocking the entrance of the tomb was to ensure the body of Christ remained in the tomb. This would prove Jesus is human, not God, but the resurrection of Christ could not be prevented. How old was Jesus when he died and was resurrected? How did Easter eggs become part of this holiday? During the fast before Easter, it was forbidden to eat eggs, but the chickens continued to lay eggs. Therefore, Christians had a large number of eggs at Easter, and they became part of the Easter feast. In which country did the tradition of dyeing Easter eggs appear? To whom did Jesus Christ appear first after the resurrection? Mary Magdalene was the first person to see Jesus after he had risen, and the first he entrusted with the message of his resurrection, even though Jesus knew for certain that the Jewish culture considered a woman's testimony worthless. He was showing otherwise. Who told the women at the tomb that Jesus was not there? Which city hosts the most popular Easter parade every year? Why did Thomas, a disciple of Jesus Christ, receive the nickname unbeliever? Jesus said to Thomas, "You believed because you saw me. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." Which king died before he began to reign? During the resurrection of Christ, the following event occurred. for the Roman soldier who stood near the crucified Jesus. The earthquake was confirmation that Jesus was the Son of God. What is the name of Leonardo da Vinci's painting, dedicated to the Easter dinner of Jesus with his disciple? What was the custom of the Roman ruler for Easter? Why is Jesus called the first to rise? There were others who were resurrected before Jesus, but they were all resurrected in their previous bodies, and Jesus was resurrected in a new body. Who was resurrected at the death of Jesus? How did Jesus' disciples react to the women's stories about Jesus' resurrection? What did Jesus and his disciples eat at Passover? To which of his opponents did the resurrected Jesus appear? What signs happened in heaven at the time of Jesus' death? How many answers did you get right? Did you learn anything new? Share this with your friends to test their Easter knowledge.